Hey, too, it's your friend Agent Elrond. You know, the one who draws fan art for your awesome show. The one who has a vagina with gears in. Well, I'm calling you today because you recently said something that kind of grinded my gears. It was really annoying. I had this nice new dildo in there and everything because I was jerking off to your show, and it was completely ruined! Shredded! It was awful! Now, this isn't the first time our opinions have differed, so it really shouldn't be a big deal, except that your opinions made my vagina teeth shred a deluxe Bad Dragon dildo, and now I'm pissed off! On your March 31 show, you revisited the topic of Sandra slut-whore prostitute Fluke, saying that you still think she's just campaigning to get hormonal birth control covered just because she wants to have lots of sex and not pay for it. And at first, I was so mad, I was hurt, the vagina gears were grinding, I was offended! Because the issue of contraceptives is very important to me. Being a uterus haver myself, I don't want to be seen as just some baby-making machine, and I strongly feel having affordable access to birth control is a vital part of a woman's health. Then I actually sat and thought about it, and I realized maybe we actually don't disagree after all. Maybe you're right. Maybe Sandra Fluke is just trying to bully insurance companies into paying for her birth control so she can have tons of sex and not worry about getting pregnant. And I gotta say, speaking as a person who can get pregnant, I fully support this! Think about it. Birth control is a lot cheaper than raising a child, and since most unwanted children end up in the foster care system, it's actually saving money to pay for the birth control. And women who aren't afraid of getting knocked up by accident are much more likely to be comfortable having sex. And I know this may not mean much to you, but for the straight guys who fuck those women, I can only imagine that must count as a plus. So, yeah, Sandra Fluke, totally a slut. But you know, there's nothing wrong with being a slut. Most men are way bigger sluts than any woman, and we don't give them trouble for it, do we? Well, maybe when they're getting it on in the middle of, like, McDonald's or something, but then that's just rude. Now, call me sometime, sweetie. We can talk about curtains. Lacy ones with ponies on them or something. Anyway, you take care. Bye now. Mwah! P.S. You owe me a new dildo.